Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again, SRT Pajama. This is Jaja, I'm a SRT practitioner. This session today, we're going to clear trauma from school bully events. This topic is provided by one of the comments down below. First of all, thank you so very much for providing this topic. This one I think can relate to a lot of people, and it's a great opportunity for us to transform the events and learn wisdom and bring light into our life. So thank you again for bringing this. And before we start, I'd like to talk about what we're going to do in this session. So first, we're going to use SRT to clear the negative belief system and the programming we built through these school bullying events, because if you read or watched any of the Dr. Gabor Mate's videos, he talked about trauma is not what happened to you, it's what you take in after what happened to you. So it's not, so the trauma in everyone is different from one event. School bully, it can cause many traumas. First of all, maybe you will adapt, like escape them from school, or hatred feelings, or feeling of unworthiness, or suicidal, or all of these feelings. Your mind create them. Your feeling, they're natural. You think you didn't create them, but in fact you are the only one can influence your own feeling. I understand the events is big because it happened to you, but for example, in an extreme situation, someone who is born a saint, right? He born like with all these lights and love and forgiveness. When this happened to him, let's say he theoretically, if he immediately faced these challenges and these events in his life with forgiveness, with compassion for the people who hurt him, then this thing won't even create any trauma in him. It could create some damages in, like, physically, but it will heal with the light he give himself, or the light he give in this situation. And even more, he could heal the people who hurt him, because those people who hurt people, they are probably damaged in their family. They're probably damaged from like their society, or the mostly family environment, how their parents treat them. So you see what I'm saying? If this saint react in this way, then this won't create trauma. But most of us are not saint, right? Including me. I am definitely not a saint. I remember when I was a kid, I was not bully, because Chinese culture, I don't think we have that kind of really extreme bully that common. Unlike, I think America is quite common. I'm not sure if it's appropriate to comment like that, but I do see the culture in American school is more like group culture. Like, you have to fit in a group, fit in something. If not, then you are like the one who will get mentally abused. You know, like, trauma is not only like on physical. You don't have to be beaten up to be traumatized. You can be simply feel like left alone, or be joking, like people can make fun of you, or can pick on you, and then that would create trauma, right? So you know what I'm saying? In American culture, I feel like you have to be in a group, right? It's like, if you're not in one of these groups, you are this, you are that, or the main popular one, if it's easy for you to get picked on, then that's when they create your mind, or you create your dramas. So what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, not everyone is a saint, and it's normal for us to react to those situation, and if we bring that, for different people have different experience, but I do know that if some people bring that back to their family, the experience they share with their family, if they don't have a supportive family, or if their family's consciousness is from like a lower vibration, maybe it's like guilt or self-criticism, or like, why don't you do this, why don't you do that, they didn't encourage the kids in the light consciousness, it's more like self-punishment. They create all of these program and mental blocks, right? And further, it will create into bigger trauma even. So yeah, so first of all, we're going to try to clear them by SRT. And then after that, after we cleared all these traumas and I feel like this is something I'm missing, and then these days I've been practicing on them and recovering the skills that I had, and really upgrade this healing work to like a step forward, I would say that. So after we cleared, I feel like what's important is to anchor and ground the consciousness of light, which means in this case, I feel like it's important to anchor and ground the consciousness of forgiveness, because once you have the lighter consciousness, when you will have the support to face these traumas. If you actually adapt the feeling or the thinking of forgiveness, then you're saying to the trauma event, you have no power over me. You can't hurt me. I'm going to choose light. I'm not going to choose to self-sabotage, self-limiting myself. I'm not going to choose to believe what you tell me to believe. Right? I'm not going to choose to say, because I'm being bullied, so I'm less than those people, or because I'm alone, I'm not in the main group, I'm not a popular kid, then I'm less. I'm not going to choose what you tell me to believe in. I'm going to believe that I am good myself, I am abundant, I am enough, and I am worthy. So I feel like it's important to adapt those light consciousness and light feelings in our bodies and our spiritual being. By doing that, we're going to use theta healing. That's another healing modality that I studied maybe like 2 years ago, and it helped me a lot always. And we're going to, instead of, how in traditional theta healing they use meditation, seven steps to go up to the theta wave, to meet the theta wave to program your brain again. You can read that too. So if your brain is in a theta wave or alpha, or even deeper, like I think it's gamma wave, like a brain wave, then it's like a dreaming state. You are basically in a dreaming state. It's easier to program your subconscious mind in that state. But instead of the meditation, we're going to ask high self to help us to channel into theta wave immediately. That way it's much more faster and grounded. I have done that on myself, and it hasn't worked perfectly. But for some of us, I understand that you might not have this direct connection with your high self. Maybe it's harder. You can really ground yourself and observing your brainwave. Try not to force. If you feel uncomfortable, like high self is trying to adjust your brainwave to theta wave, you feel like resentment to that, you might need a clearing on that, because your programming, your brain is telling, no, I don't want to, I feel like resistance in this, I feel uncomfortable, which is normal. Or because all these blocks, it's harder for high self to directly connect your brain into theta wave. It's also possible. But anyways, we're going to try, and if you feel like hard to zoom in that, you can go to meditate or to go in the nature and really just do nothing and just let yourself be present, and then come back to this in the theta healing part. Then after the theta healing part, I think I'm going to do a 5-minute meditation on like just be present. This is where I feel like magic lies, where you can be an observer and be the light observing consciousness. You don't need to be anything. Your brain stops working. You can do that actually throughout the whole session while I'm doing this. Just observing your breath, observing your body, observing your mind, observing your thought. But in the end, I feel like that 5 minutes is necessary. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I might do that. But the first 2 parts we're definitely going to do. Okay, I feel like I've done enough talking. So thank you for being here. If you're still here, we're going to start. First part is to connect our high self to work together in this. I'm going to check if my camera is still working. Great, it's still working. And I have talking about 11 minutes already. Right. Okay. I'm a clear neutral channel in alignment with spirit and nothing gets in the way. I'm a clear neutral channel in alignment with spirit and nothing gets in the way. I'm a clear and neutral channel in alignment with spirit and nothing gets in the way. Okay, now who am I working with right now? Spirit. How long does it take to prepare everyone here to work? Spirit. How long does it take to prepare everyone inside self to work? Okay, can we clear all of that with our research? Thank you, Spirit. This session today, we're seeking help in healing all the program from school bully events. Please clear all interference and blocks that is on the way, that is blocking our connection with high self, that is blocking our connection with spirit. And also create protection shield for everyone, especially for me, throughout the whole session. Thank you. How long does it take to prepare me to work? How long does it take to prepare everyone here to work? How long does it take to prepare everyone's high self to work? Am I getting 100% answer? Okay, can you clear them with our research? No. Is it because of the contract here? Is it any because of the contract? No. Can you clear them with our research? Page 1, page 2, page 1, what is it? Am I getting 100% answer? Can we clear that with our research? Alright, we're getting blocked immediately. Who am I working with right now? Spirit, okay. Can we clear all the blocks with our research? Am I getting 100% answer? Okay, so we're getting blocked here. I recommend you to watch the other video first, which is called Prep to Work. It's on my channel. And for some of you, I really recommend you to do this cancel contract command. So you know that sometimes you might sign some contracts with some beings that is not in 100% interest in your highest benefit. You know what I mean? Like throughout all the incarnations and this life. You might not even know that. You might do that in a dream or in a dreaming state. And these negative force, they are very tricky. They might trick you to sign the contract with them. It doesn't have to be like a pencil contract. It's like an energy connection. So if you want to cancel them, if you feel like you have one of them, you can repeat this, okay? It is my free wish. Under my free wish, I command to cancel all contracts, agreements in any kinds of forms that is not serving my highest good. Thank you, it is done. Great, see, that's working immediately. Who am I working with right now? Spirit. How long does it take prepare everyone here to work? How long does it take to prepare everyone's self to work? Great. Am I getting 100 answer? That's blocking. Yeah. Please prepare everyone's self to work. This session we're going to do a clearing on school bully. Thank you. Okay, now who am I working with right now? High self. My high self, everyone's high self. Who am I working with right now? Both. Is there something to do at prep to work? Can you give me infinite forever guarantee that there's nothing to do at prep to work? No, there's something. Please do whatever you can do and ask for help from higher spirit beings who is in divine order and also interested in our highest benefit in all aspects. Thank you. Okay, now who am I working with right now? My high self, everyone self, who am I working with? Is there anything else to do at prep to work? Can you give me infinite forever guarantee there's nothing to do at prep to work? Okay. What's the first thing to be cleared in the school bully events? Show me. Chart 5. Making 100 answer. What is it? Blocks interference of conscious control program. Can we clear that with a research? Thank you. If we have conscious control program, there might be some of you might have a conscious control habit. You might reject high self to read your soul records, or you might have the fear of losing control. Observing how you feel right now and adjust. Please clear the conscious control program. Thank you. Okay, do we still have the conscious control program? Megan, you answer. Who am I working with right now? Who am I working with right now? High self. What is the first thing to be cleared? Energy program. Megan, need the right answer. What is the energy? Despair, suicide, hate of life, depression, lying, doubt, abuse, cruelty, intolerance, apathy, domineering, escapism, suicide, abandonment. Okay, can we release these energies? Is there more need to be clear them? Thank you. While they are releasing them, let's do this anchoring and grounding, the forgiveness consciousness. Do this with me. Okay, repeat. I forgive myself for this situation. I give myself completely forgiveness for what happened to me. The video just stopped recording and we were clearing for negative energies. And we're anchoring and grounding the consciousness of forgiveness. Okay, now, what is the accuracy of my answer right now? What percent will I be blocked in the session? Okay, now, my high self, everyone's high self, who am I working with right now? Let's reconnect to everyone's high self. Okay, my high self, everyone's high self, who am I working with right now? What is next thing to be cleared? Chart 1, conscious mind program. Can we clear that with a research? Do we need to research the level of the conscious mind program? Okay, main answer. So the conscious mind is the thoughts, and sometimes it is the belief system. If it grows deeper, it is like it could be manifested into DNA chromosome trailers, into the gene, if the belief system is deep enough. So conscious mind program is a thought, so you can observe what you're thinking right now and what is your thoughts, what's the energy of it. Let's search. What is the energies? Conflict, anger, excesses, unhappiness, toxic shame, alcoholism, lethargy, doom, domineering, addictions, depression, rejection, anger, alcoholism, forsaken, alcoholism, hate of man, envy, spiritual suicide, despair, domineering, cruelty, separation, betrayal, panic, insanity, brain damage, abandonment, cowardice, not on chart. Any other conscious mind? Can we release them? Thank you. Okay, I feel like, so when the conflict program start, the conflict energy, I feel like because we adapt some forgiveness energy, so there might be definitely a conflict between that. So you can observe yourself, your thoughts. And what you can do right now is to give yourself lots of compassion. To send yourself unconditional love, to send the moment, the situation, love for yourself and compassion. Are there any more conscious mind program need to be cleared, yourself? Am I being blocked? Yes. What is blocking? Show me. What is blocking? Yourself, what is blocking? Chart 2. Theme and challenges. Making answer. What is blocking? Of work. Am I getting 100 answer? No. Career. Am I getting great answer? Can we clear that with the research? Show me, when is the first past life established of that? Who am I in that life? Dark energy of... Who am I in that life? A teacher. What kind? A female teacher. Were there any other people involved? What was my energy in that life? The cowardice, moody, anger, doom, sexual coveting, abuse, cowardice. Again, please release all these. Thank you. Okay, will I be blocked? Am I still being blocked? Okay, now what is next thing to clear for everyone? DNA chromosome trailers. Can we clear them with our research? Which one? DNA. Can we clear that with our research? Thank you. Excuse me. What you can do now is to observe your breath. Is it changing? Okay, now what is next thing to be clear for everyone here? Subconscious mind program. Can we clear that with our research? Do we need to research the level of subconscious mind program? Am I getting the right answer? Subconscious mind level of, show me, where is it? At the physical body level. Any other level? Show me. What is the level? Christ body level. Any other level? Spiritual body level. Any other level? Etheric body level? Yes. Any other level? Show me. Holy Spirit body level. Any other level? Show me. Second astral body level. Any other level? Show me. Third astral body level. Any other level? No. 100 answer. Okay. Please. Do we need to research the energy of the subconscious mind program? Yes. What is it? Despair. Alcoholism. Escapism. Unhappiness. Greed. Cowardice. Lying. Anger. Domineering. Suicide. Abandonment. Domineering. Murder. Alcoholism. Can we release them? Thank you. Release the subconscious mind program. Again, if you feel like you're ready to take in some forgiveness consciousness, you can try to say, I forgive what happened to me. And try to say how you feel. Is there any resentment, rejection to that? And does that, by saying that, does that give you a sense of freedom? I forgive what happened to me. I give that situation completely forgiveness. Everything of that situation, the location, the energy, the events, I give it completely freedom and forgiveness. Okay, great. So has that been cleared? Am I being blocked? My heads up, everyone's heads up, who am I working? What percent am I getting the right answer? What percent, 100% right answer I'm getting? What percent right answer am I getting? What percent am I being blocked? You know, what is next to be clear for everyone here? Okay, let's apply a brain cell restructuring for everyone here. You can put your hand on top of your head and observe. Okay, I do channel lots of location happen in bathrooms. So I'm going to try to send unconditional love and support to the bathrooms. And if that happened to you, you can also send the light in that place. Alright, for whoever is involved in that place, let's send unconditional love and light to that place. Okay, am I being blocked? Who am I working with right now? So what is next to be cleared for everyone here? Okay, they're cleared. What percent have you cleared on everything that you want to clear? Show me hands up. What percent have you cleared on everything you want to clear? Are there blocks right now? What is blocking? Chart 3, consciousness. What level is blocking? King of King level? Am I getting the right answer? Are there any other level? Can we clear that level with our research? What is the program at the King of Kings ideas level? Complaining, doom, toxic shame, abuse, toxic shame. Okay, toxic shame, heavy toxic shame energy from that. Alcoholism, domineering, conflict. Can we release them? Thank you at that level. King of Kings idea level contains 45,000 words that make up our expression and experience and our whole body, whole level. It's the egg and sperm level. Okay, I think I'm not accurate in this, but it's something similar to that. So when we search the program at this level, which means these energies has been triggered or has been experienced, has been expressed at this level, at a very high level. Are there any other blocks? No. Now what is next thing to be cleared in this? Spirit. Can we clear that without research? Do we need to research the energy? Can we clear spirit without research? What needs to be cleared through research? Do you need to research that? Can you clear that without research? It may be blocked again. What is may be blocked? What is blocking? Chart 5. I do feel lots of blocks here. Blocks interference of satanic demonics. Satanic forces imprint bring damage. Demonic forces separates conscious control other. Disconnects in the control, conscious control disconnects in the aura, conscious control program. Disconnects in position, imprint, demonic forces, disconnects in the aura, imprint being damaged, satanic demonics. Do we need to research the other to clear? Can we clear all of them with our research? Thank you. Again, please repeat this to cancel, to command in your heart. I command to cancel all contracts, agreements in any forms that I signed in any time and space that I signed that is no longer serving the highest and best for my benefit. Repeat that. Okay, now what percent we cleared? What percent is still being blocked? Okay, now what is next thing to be cleared here? Can we clear? Okay, trailers. Making him answer? No. Spirit. Making him answer. Can we clear that with our research? Okay. Whew. Now they're clearing the spirit, so feel the light coming in from the source. Feel your spirit has been lifted a little bit from this really, really short session. Is there any other perspective when you view the events happen to you? Could there be a new perspective when you see that? Could there be a lighter perspective to view what happened to you? High Self, please anchor our heart chakra to the consciousness of forgiveness, compassion, to the light of Source. Okay, what is next to be cleared? Am I being blocked again? Who am I working with right now? High Self. What percent have you cleared everything that you want to clear for now? 100%. Am I being blocked? What percent am I being blocked? Okay, is anything else can be cleared? Am I getting 100% answer? Alright, please do a mop-up for everyone. Everyone says self. Until you can give me infinite forever guarantee that all pre-programmed units, accidents, Alzheimer's disease, dementia program has been cleared. Program not on chart has been cleared. Program coming up has been cleared. Both active and dormant program has been cleared. Program replication has been cleared. Mirror images has been cleared. There's program replication and ramification, and everybody's spirit being and high self agreed it's cleared program in this group session. So because this is a group session, we cannot go into details to free more detailed personal energies, but if you practice the consciousness of forgiveness and compassion, slowly will bring change into your life without booking a private session with me. But if you feel like really heavy and dense, and you feel like you might feel, I don't know, some of you might feel really hard to forgive and to move on, then you can book a session with me, and then we can discover deep and bring light individually to you and your spiritual team. We can also adjust some of the spiritual team, because I found recently that it's possible we might work with beings that is not serving in our highest good. But intention is very important, so always keep your intention. I only want to work with beings who is in the highest benefit, in the highest interest for my benefit. Okay, have that strong intention. Okay, please do a mop-up. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's keep breathing in. Is there anything more to do myself? Yes, something is here. What is it? Chart 12. Can we clear out the research and make the right answer? Chart 12. Pre-programming of spirit by God. Dysfunction of creative energy by emotion. Dysfunction of God consciousness at spirit level. Loss of hearing God. Miasm of spirit. Pro-programming of spirit by God. 12 aspects of spirit as genetic coding. Potential dysfunction of spiritual consciousness by God. Codependency of spirit on God. Loss of seeing God. Can we clear all of them with our research? Thank you. Spirit energy programming. These are. So this level, the program established before we incarnate. After clear these programs, it might be easier for you to adapt light consciousness. Okay, what's going to be clear on these programs? Are there any other program on chart 12? Can we clear them in the research? Dysfunction of spirit by thought. Dysfunction of God consciousness at spirit level. Any other programs? Can we clear them in the research? Thank you. Spirit level, dysfunction of spirit by thought. Please release them, the thoughts, the programs. If you can't clear them with our research or you need further help, please stop so that we know. Okay, do we need to research or need further help? We research the energy. What is the energy of the program? It could be thought, it could be spirit energy itself. What is the energy? Complaining, appeasement, despair, self-destruction, self-centeredness, self-punishment. Please release all of them. Thank you. Alright, keep releasing them until you can give me infinite forever guarantee that all spirit energy program has been cleared. To clear spirit, it's important for you to realize and to remember that you are light and you are the light consciousness. You have the right to choose what to believe and what to adapt into your life. every moment. You have the right and you have the ability to choose to live in a lighter version or darker version. Okay, what percent we cleared? Anything else on chart 12? Am I getting the right answer? What percent am I getting the right answer? What percent am I being blocked? What is the next thing to be cleared for everyone here in this? Okay, they'll keep doing a mop-up. If you feel like something needs to be clear more, please stop. Okay, they're doing a mop-up. Okay, and so is anything else can be cleared? Does everyone self agree this cleared program? Does everyone's spiritual being agree this cleared program? Anything else can be clear? Now can we do the theta healing part? Okay. Before we do the theta healing part, do we need to adapt some healing from chart 7? Let's get some power from, let me see, from power of symbol, okay? Let's adapt some power for us for shifting. Gate 18. Let's adapt love, faith, friendliness. Love and faith. Power of love. Power of faith in us. Thank you. Okay. Where's else? Right, number 17, gate 17, which is pointing at wisdom mostly. These are power symbols. Gate 17, let me see, is mark 17, is not gate. Balance the I am body, okay? Breathe in. Please assign helpiness. Thank you, Hassel. Okay, anything else on this? Where is it? Show me. Here? Okay, please apply power of compassion, supportiveness, love for everyone. What is next thing? Right here, please apply. It's I think gate, right? It's gate between 15 and 16. You can feel the energy coming in. The force, light force. It's light force, light coming into you. Okay, anything else? Alright. Answer. Now what's next to be cleared? Now can we do the theta healing part? Alright, before we do the theta healing part, okay, repeat this with me. I allow myself for changing and shifting. I am ready to adapt light consciousness, light energy, virtue into me. I am ready for shifting and changing in all aspects in me. Thank you. Alright, heads off. Can we adjust everyone's brainwave into theta wave? Now just relax and do nothing. Please adjust everyone's brainwave to theta wave. including me. Is everyone's brainwave a theta wave? No. Can we do that with our research? Is there something is blocking? Can we clear that with our research? Okay, some of you is blocked. What is it? Chart 1. Soul programs. Can we clear that with our research? Show me, what is it? Complaining, apathy, toxic shame, domineering, selfishness, doom, selfishness heavy, cruelty, murder. Okay, clear that. Alright, try to relax and allow yourself be your in part, be your present, relaxed, most soft situation and status. Okay. Hi self, can we do the theta healing now? Okay, please adjust everyone's brainwave into theta wave. Is everyone's brainwave at theta wave? Is there a way to adjust everyone's brainwave at theta wave? Can we just do it now? Okay, some of you still might not be in this brainwave, but let's try to do this. Breathe in, out, hold. Breathe in, breathe out, hold. Is everyone's brainwave at theta wave? Alright, maybe blocked. Okay, repeat. Source energy of all that is, creator of all that is, universal energy of all that is. It is commanded to send me the feeling of pure intent, patience, reverence, sympathy, sincerity, forgiveness to my heart. So I know what does it feels like to give forgiveness, to have forgiveness, to act with forgiveness for all situations happen to me, to bring the consciousness of forgiveness into my life, into all aspects of my life. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to download the positive frequency and codes of forgiveness, compassion to every cell of my body, to all my body's 90 minds, to both my conscious and subconscious minds, to all layers of my spiritual being, and activate it in my DNA chromosome trillers. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Okay. Alright. Definitely some... What percent have we done on the theta healing, you think, itself? Only 15% of... Oh my gosh, only 15% of you guys are doing this. Let's try this again, okay? Please, again, let's adjust our brainwave into theta wave itself. Thank you. Okay. Repeat. Creator of all that is. Source energy of all that is. Universal energy of all that is. It is commanded to download the positive frequency, the laws of compassion, the laws of forgiveness, the positive frequency of compassion, of forgiveness, the spirit of forgiveness, the spirit of compassion, the codes, the light code of compassion and forgiveness to every cell of my body, to all of my 19 minds and 18 bodies, to both my subconscious mind and conscious mind, so that I can feel what it feels like to know forgiveness, to know compassion in my heart. I am forgiving myself. I am having compassion for everyone. I forgive. I have compassion. It is done. It is done. It is done. Okay, feel like a little better. Myself. What percent has that been done? What percent are you satisfied with that? Maybe 100 answer, maybe blocked. Okay, great. So that is the session for now. Always practice forgiveness and compassion whenever you feel like something is blocking, you feel down, you feel depressed, or you feel hatred, resentment, you feel damaged. Think about, I have compassion for myself, right? Give yourself lots of compassion, because you are the light. You are the creator. You are divine. You have the infinite possibility and potential to bring in light in you. Okay? And give compassion for whoever hurt you, because they might be hurt before they hurt you. They are also the light divine being. They just been blocked from seeing that. And it's even harder for those people who hurt others, for them to shift. So give them lots of compassion. Okay, so if you're still here, thank you very much. I would just like to talk about something about this channel. First is that I want to pay my greatest gratitude to all of you who is watching and supporting and giving me all these lovely comments. I read them, but I am still having some hesitant in replying some of them. Not some of them, but I mean just I'm not sure that should I reply to everyone, or should I just let the energy there and don't interfere with it too much. It's some blocks that I have clearly. Hopefully I can get through that later. But I really appreciate all the comments and all the liking, subscribing that you have been giving me, and thank you very much for that. Second is that sometimes I don't upload for maybe this time. From last time I uploaded 2 weeks. So within these 2 weeks, what I've been doing is really just clearing on myself, because every time, this happened quite a few times already, is that once that I upload many videos and taking some lots of energies coming in and new people subscribing, I sometimes get blocked as a channel. So I have to clear that first, which is hard at first, but then in the process of the healing that I find out more information in how to clear in blocks. Like recently I found out this whole list of creatures and negative beings and the cause of them and how to clear them, and then that has been helping me greatly. So thank you again for bringing all the blocks in the channel. That made me that gave me more opportunity and experience in clearing them, and by doing that I can be upgraded. So thank you for coming. And that's why I sometimes stop uploading, because I want to make sure this channel is fully clear before I do any groups healing session and also taking any private session. That's like the one bottom line for me, that I want to make sure that I myself is fully cleared. And that's the first thing. And then the second thing is, I think in the future of the videos, I think I'm going to do more long videos like this, where we can do a short clearing session, then theta healing, to combine SRT and theta healing. I feel like it's a great combination, because the thing about SRT is that it is a really amazing tool and a deep tool to clear all these blocks and programming, and it's mind-blowing, can give you lots one time. You see that we only cleared maybe like, I think 4 programs or 5 programs today in this group session, but in private session it's like mind-blowing. You go so deep and you cover lots of stuff, and you kind of release them in the same time. But what happens after that? See, the thing about healing is that what heals is your light within yourself. What heals is you change a perspective to view life and change how you treat daily life. That's what heals. Like, if you can bring more gratitude, thankfulness to your life, to people around you, you can even pay gratitude to the pains and the traumas in you. If you can do that, then that's when healing really like happens. If you just change and clear everything, but your mind, they're not gonna stay the same. They're going to stay like, it's been so negative all the time, right? Been negative for a long time, and you clear all of them, and they jump to like a middle point, like a neutral. You're gonna be like neutral. You're gonna feel peace. But it's easy to follow the old path because of how to say that word in English? It's 惯性 in Chinese. So it's like rehearsal. It's like something, because you're moving this way all the time, so it's easy to go the same pattern again, right? Even though we cleared all of them and do the brain cell restructuring, but you will feel change. But sometimes, because of the heavy thing and the heavy pattern has been there for so long, if you don't bring and adapt lighter energy, lighter consciousness into your life, and try to think different way and try to see a different perspective, it's hard to just rely on clearing to shift. It might not even work if your mind is stubborn. And it happened to me. I've been doing this so long, and because of my been doing this for so long, I have been shifted greatly and tremendously, but there definitely been times where I stuck, and I feel like there's nothing changed. But the truth is, really what happened is that I didn't jump out and see and adapt another perspective in my life. So that's what I'm saying, that very important is to practice gratitude, practice the virtues. There's 6 de of quality, which is the quality of consciousness that comes from light, and they manifest into like 6 de. You know, 道德经 in Chinese, from Taoism. It's the scripture. The book is called 道德经, this one. And it talks about, so this is the word 德, the middle one. This is 道, actually. 道德, this one, 德. That's actually my grandmother's name. But anyways, so there's 6 of them. So there's compassion, forgiveness, gratitude, courage, understanding, and compassion, humble. So if you master the 6 of them, you master all of them, you adapt all of them into your life, you only think, you only act from these 6 the quality of the mind and the quality of the moral. your life is going to be just light, and there's I wouldn't say there's no suffering, but there is really no suffering anymore. There's only lessons to be learned, and there is only challenges to overcome to grow. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm so happy to talk to you guys. This has been great. I love this channel, and if you're still watching, thank you so much. I love you. And remember, you are light, you have the power, you are the infinite possibilities, you are the healer. Okay, bye-bye. See you next time.